Okay. How about now? What does it look like? Actually, I think I'm just gonna do this instead. There we go. Nice. Let me change the color. Uh, chapter one, Girls Balance, God Correction. Yeah, I have already read that. How does the stream look right now? Does the stream look good? Or is it like freezing? Does it look glitchy? I'm gonna try and increase the, what's it called, the brightness of my camera. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Okay. Okay, that is very bright. Just as fucking now. Okay, much better. First, but okay. So I'm just gonna let that play in the background for any other person that joins, so that I can concentrate on reading what you have to say. Okay. All right. Let's move that back there, and let's play that in the background. Okay. So let me have a look. It says claimed by the five golden light chains on his ligaments. Okay, pulling back his rabid attitude like an unruly, unhinged dog. He shouts, "You can't just redo creation. Why can't we just dream?" He shouts, "Perfection is a mistake." That sounds good. I like that. I like that very much. A character that views the world for what it is and understand trying to be perfect is the mistake. Because nothing can really be perfect. And that's actually a very interesting perspective for a character to have. Is the character going to be a villain or a main character? And also, please, love One Piece forever. Sorry, this is just a fear of mine. I don't like when people use AI to like trick me to be like, oh, actually, that was written by AI. Could you believe that? Because I can usually tell, and I had a feeling that's what this was, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna give you benefit of the doubt and believe that this is your work wholeheartedly. But hero. He's the hero. Oh, good, 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 good. All right then. Ah, because I was thinking, it could be a. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? That's a good one. Um, I think what I was doing there was I was just projecting on the possibility that that could be AI. But I'm glad that that's your work, entirely. I'm proud of you. Well done. I do like the concept. Um, do you mind giving me a general idea of what the world is like in this world? So, what is the world like? Being, yes, I remember you said 13 years. I know. Fuck, it takes so long to get like concepts down, doesn't it? Jesus fuck. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I would like you to describe to me your what is the world like in this universe? What is the general how does the world work in your universe in this story? Also, I'm not sure if I've asked you this question before. It might sound a little bit ignorant, um, and it's not like I actually need to know. But are you white, black, Indian? Like, just curious. That's all. Oh, let me read this. Completely obsessed with technology and obsessions. Hence why they have the spiritual chains. Hence why the story is called Society Chain. Ooh, okay, that's very good. That's very good. Hopefully, it gets big enough one day where a lot of people can read it. Um, Hollywood might not let you make a movie about it because it might be too real. But I like that idea. It's a world full of AI that crushes people's dreams. It's not very pleasant. It's just basically me bitching. Sorry, I'm still sick. That was a nice one. I like that. I like that. It's basically no, but I kind of like that because um, it's oh white, nice, nice. I like that because that's what we storytellers do in our stories. You know, we use our stories to bitch basically about the world. But that would be a very good concept that you could talk about, and that could be like a great avenue for you to express how you feel. And personally, even some of my animation is just a way for me to, well, not focus on the world too much because God is this world depressing sometimes. But if I my joy from family and friends and my animation and from YouTube, then that's a perfect world to me. But yeah, I really like that concept. I really do. I don't know who else is viewing me right now. I can see I have two people here. I'm just working on a Kaido versus Shanks animation. This is the boring part where I have to color in everything. So I don't know how long you want to stay for this. But thank you very much for being here. Uh, all right, let's move on. Um, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I feel like I can do this later. I actually want to make more videos on, I want to make more videos for the One Piece chapter. So, oh, all right, let's change the view of this, shall we? Boom. So I think I'm gonna end the live in a bit, and then I'm gonna like read some One Piece, and then record that, and then upload that today. Okay. All right. Oh, his name is Fo, which stands for photon, which is the light in his eyes. His dream. Ah, he brings the light. People's. Oh, that is very interesting. That actually reminds me a lot of Luffy, but not to degrade your work, but it just reminds me of that. It's I like that concept. I like that concept. I like the scientific connection with the photons, and then that being connected to light, and then light being used as um, light being used to represent the good, and which the good is the hero. I can't really articulate properly what I'm thinking. I just know I like the concept. I really do like the concept. But going back to what I was saying, I'm gonna end the live, and then I'm gonna read some One Piece, do a few videos, and then I'll upload that later on in the day. But yeah, thank you. Definitely like thank you guys for being here. I know like it's very early for you guys. It's like what, one something in the morning. But yeah, I'm gonna go in a bit. I'll just read this last comment and then I'll go. I'll end the live. Um, Starting at a new network that looks like a green matrix of laser grids with different possibilities and recorded information of the universe shining. Ah. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Blunt. I don't know if you watched that anime. It's very futuristic, very far into the future, and it kind of reminds me of that, like a world that's so advanced, it's unrecognizable to the human eye. Um, I do like that concept a lot, but I'm gonna go now and make that video, and then later on in the day, probably in the morning for you guys, like when you probably woken up, I'll be on live. But yeah, I'll catch you some other time, okay? All right then. See you later. Bye bye. There we go. Oh god, I need to clean my fish tank. It's an absolute mess. Look in there. Jeez. There's like a lot of green shit is growing on in there. I really need to like clean it up properly. When's the next animation stream? It was so short. I know. I just realized that I needed to like do my One Piece reactions. Once I do the One Piece reactions, then I'll come back and do a live stream, okay? But I'm not sure what the live stream is gonna be. you're probably gonna be asleep, or it's gonna be like really early in the morning for you guys. But anyway, I have to go. I'll catch you some other time, and I'll see you. Okay.